5, 6, 7, 8.
Ooh, ah, don't shoot the messenger. Ooh, ah, don't shoot the messenger. Godcatcher at Fringe. The truth looms.
My name is Tyler. I'm the composer of Godcatcher.
And my name is Cassie. I'm the co-writer of the show, so I did mostly the book and some additional lyrics. Godcatcher the musical is a reimagining of the myth of Arachne. We often like to describe it as like Wicked meets Hadestown. It's kind of like, you know, the rethinking of someone who's often considered as a villain or a big baddie. And it's the woman who was turned into the first spider. Her name is Arachne. And so, yeah, we're telling her story from her perspective. We think that it's really important to put women where they belong, in the middle of their own stories. And yeah, it's a musical. It's really fun.
Tons of catchy songs.
Yeah. I think the original idea came from I have always really loved the myth of Arachne. It's been one of my favorite myths since I was quite small. And during the early days of the pandemic, or the panini as I always like to call it, I was chatting with a friend and we were sort of exploring different stories that we're passionate about. And when I was talking about how much I really, you know, loved the story of Arachne, and I didn't think that the myth was true, and I had all these opinions about it and feelings, and I thought it was really relevant to today. And my friend, he just said to me, like, why don't you write a show about it? And I said, me, never. So that's sort of where that started. And then Tyler joined the team in October 2020, and we've been kind of working on it since then. So it's been 3 years, really.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Time flies.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's, you know, as I'm sure you are going to see a lot of Fringe shows, having 9 cast members in a show, and a small band. So we have 2 people who are one who's playing the piano and one who's playing percussion. So having 11 people in a show was very challenging to, especially as first-time producers. It was just a real challenge. So this has been our main focus, and we're hoping that down the road we'll have be able to put a little bit more effort into doing a more formal tour.
Exactly. Big hopes, big dreams. Yeah. We have lots of material that we have had to shorten this down to, so we are ready for a full show, like a full 2-hour musical.
Yeah. And I think the amazing thing about Greek mythology is that there is so much that can be really like heightened and explored, which is why musical theater is like the perfect vessel to explore any sort of Greek myth. And I think so much of what people were dealing with back then is actually relevant today, you know? And so we would love to have a little bit more time to expand. We would love to have more time to just also, I think not a lot of people know what life was like back in ancient Greece. I mean, not like we really know,
That's
but
true.
I think it would be really great to like have some more opportunities to, just like invite the audience in even more so that they really feel like they're part of her journey and they know what it's like to be a day in the life of Arachne.